Enterprise agents and ThousandEyes provide visibility into network and application performance within your organization's infrastructure. They monitor and troubleshoot issues by collecting data from your network, data center, or cloud environment. Many organizations have underutilized servers. You can deploy an enterprise agent to existing infrastructure using virtualization software like Microsoft Hyper-V, allowing the agent to share resources from these servers. In this video, we'll walk through the steps to deploy an enterprise agent in Hyper-V. Before starting, make sure your virtual machine has access to a working network and at least 2 gigabytes of free memory. The installation process has 2 main steps: importing the virtual appliance through Hyper-V, then configuring the appliance. To begin, go to the Network and App Synthetics tab and select Agent Settings. Click Add New Enterprise Agent. Here you will see several categories of deployment methods, including Cisco devices, Appliance, Custom Appliance, Linux Package, and Docker. Go to the Appliance tab and click Download Zip from the Hyper-V Appliance section. Extract the zip file to the folder where you want to keep your virtual appliance files. Keep in mind that once imported, you won't be able to move these files, so it's best to use the default Hyper-V virtual machine location. Now open Hyper-V Manager and select Import Virtual Machine. Navigate through the Import wizard. In the Locate folder step, click Browse and navigate to the folder where you extracted the files. Inside, you should see 2 subfolders: Virtual Hard Disks and Virtual Machines, as well as a config.xml file. Select this folder and click Next. Select the virtual machine and click Next. In the Choose Import Type step, select the option Copy the virtual machine, create a new unique ID. Accept the default values for the remaining steps. Finally, click Finish to complete the import process. Once the virtual machine has been imported, click Settings. From the left-hand menu, select Network Adapter. In the Network drop-down menu, choose the network you want this virtual machine to connect to. Make sure this network is accessible and has internet connectivity. For detailed information on firewall configuration and the enterprise agent, refer to the Firewall Configuration Guide in the ThousandEyes product documentation. When you're ready, click Apply and then OK. Launch the virtual machine by clicking Start and then Connect. Next, we need to configure the virtual machine running the ThousandEyes Enterprise Agent. When the system starts, you'll see a screen displaying the IP address for the management console, along with the default access credentials. Open a web browser, enter the URL shown on the screen, and log in with those credentials. If you prefer to manually configure the network, press N. Next, open a web browser and go to the URL displayed on the screen. Log in using the default username and password provided. Next, change the web interface password for the Virtual Appliance Management Console and click Change Password. After that, a field will appear under the Agent section asking for the account group token. To retrieve this token, log into the ThousandEyes platform and navigate to Network and App Synthetics, Agent Settings, and Add New Enterprise Agent. Copy the account group token and paste it into the field. BrowserBot is a software component used for synthetic monitoring. It simulates user interactions with web applications, like clicking buttons, filling forms, or navigating through pages. If your enterprise agent is running transaction or page load tests, BrowserBot must be installed. By default, BrowserBot is set to Yes. Keep this setting, since BrowserBot is required for page load and transaction tests. Click Continue. Next, the Review section will appear and diagnostics will begin running. At first, you may see some errors in red, but they should turn green after a few minutes once the agent checks in with the account group token. Once both the appliance status and diagnostics indicators turn green, click Complete. Finally, to verify the enterprise agent status, return to the ThousandEyes platform, go to Agent Settings, and check the agent status. The agent will automatically check for updates and upgrade to the latest version. You can confirm this once the status/last contact field turns green and shows the last contact time in minutes. Opening the agent details will also confirm that both the agent and BrowserBot components have been upgraded successfully with no red indicators. On the right side, under General Information, you'll see details such as the agent's public and private IP addresses, the versions of the agent and BrowserBot, and the installation type. For even more information about the server, click System Information. In the Basic Configuration tab, you can update the agent's name, country, and region. The country and region are automatically determined from the agent's public IP address using a geolocation database. Here you can also assign or remove tests and decide whether agent notifications should be enabled or disabled. Finally, under Advanced Settings, you can configure IPv6 NAT, proxy, and reverse DNS settings, as well as enable this agent for traffic insights. In this video, we learned how to deploy an enterprise agent using Hyper-V. Thanks for watching.